I'm a slow reader and I'm trying to finish this book in less than 4 hours. To make things worse, it's not an easy book, so wish me luck.
Alright, for challenge, I'm gonna read the book called The Diary of a CEO. This is by Stephen Bartlett, and I've heard this is one of the best business books out there. So I think I'm gonna give it a try because I'm starting a book business. So I think this will really help. More about that later. Now let's find the perfect spot. Most of the time I would read just in my room, but today I thought, as for a challenge, let's go for the outside. Out of all these, I choose here. Alright, this is my sunroof. I think it'll be a great place to read this Diary of CEO. Wait, am I too close to you guys? I don't know. I don't have any place to store the phone, so I need to find that eventually. But anyways, let's start reading, I guess. First, we have to set the timer. Alright, this is timer. Let's hit. Okay. Alright, now we are officially starting the marathon. Starting. So I just finished the introduction part, and it was how he started things and what this book really about and who's this for, and as he told that this is not actually a business book because business strategies can change, but this is about something more than that, and I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. This book is really focused around four like pillars, and the first one is self, and the others four I will tell them as I go on. So far, um another great introduction. Like I really like the Ali Abdal's figure practicity introduction rather than this, but who knows, maybe this will turn out better at the it will have a good payoff. So I mean you gotta stick for that. So right now the clock is ticking, as you can see, at 2 hours and 46 minutes. I'm in the first section of the book, which is the self. I might go lay in the ground so you can guys can see me well, and let's start reading that, I guess. Alright, I just paused the timer. It's officially been 2 hours. I was going to stop it at 2, but I couldn't, so I slipped 1 minute, but that's okay, right? Anyways, so here's how the book's going right now. Let me just put it right here. Oops. Alright. I'm still in the 36th page. I know I'm not that much of a fast reader because there's so much things to absorb in here. So I still have so many more to go. In total, there are about 333 pages. So I'm still like 36. I'm not even one third of the way done. So it's not quite looking good right now. But let's see what will happen. Maybe it'll get interesting. And right now, it's kind of getting interesting. There are some tests going on, and there are so many experiments going on. So the thing I really like in his writing is there's three sections called the story, the explanation, and he's going to explain the law, and then he's going to finalize the law like a summary at the end of the law. So that's a really good way of, I think, uh, explaining facts. So I really like that. And also he's going to add, like, for example, this is like a quote by him. So it's actually great. So I'm really excited to see what will happen. I'm excited to actually finish the self part. So I was reading through this book and I realized the amazing of this view, and I just want to really quickly show this to you guys how amazing this is. Look at this, bro. The sunset is great actually in here. The vibes is great, but my book actually progress is not that much great, so I need to up my game. Alright, so a quick update. Now I'm in the 50th page. As you can see, wow, it's like a camera movement, but I didn't really actually move because it's like sit here. Anyways, so I'm now at the 1 hour and 37. I have only left, so that's actually not that great considering I have like 250 more to go. Not actually 300 like more to go. So I don't know how I'm gonna finish this, but in the meantime, I'm gonna take a wash and I'll see if I can make some tea. If my mom had made me some tea because my tea sucks, so don't tell that to anybody. So yeah, and also I'm gonna go to my room because now it's getting dark outside, and yeah, let's go. Alright, now I'm gonna take a wash, so I'll be back in 3, 2, 1.
My next favorite place to read is here. Put the spotlight on, spotlight on, and I just can read. So I really like this, and I'm still at 50 pages, so I think I gotta hurry. Yeah, let's dive in real hard right now. So guys, I was going to room in that room, but apparently my sister is kind of dumb, so she don't understand the purpose of this video, so she's not letting me in because that's her room. But I am not taking this seriously because I'm gonna read in my room. So a little update. Now I'm at the 68th page, and I'm currently 17 minutes away from actually beat this challenge. I don't know if I'm gonna beat this challenge, but let's see if I'm gonna beat this at this current rate. I don't think I'll beat this, but let's see. If I couldn't, I'll add some more time and finish this bad boy out because so far loving this thing. So yeah, I got my tea right here, so let's read more. Alright guys, finally I completed the first pillar, which was the self, and there were like 9 rules in there, which was actually pretty great, considering that there are so many business books out there. But this book, the self part, actually wasn't talking about any business ideas. I don't know if it's gonna talk about them later on the book, but for right now, it's just talking about the actual real stuff in life, not just BS. He actually talks about health, which is important, and I'm also not considering that as, I mean, probably you won't also, because we are all focused on the end goal, but we are forgetting if our health was not in the table, all the other will fall to the ground. So uh, if you guys want to take something out of this section, take that out of this. Take care of yourself first. And there were some other great things also. I highly recommend you read this book actually. So I'm more thrilled to read this Set Pillar 2 story. I only have about 42 minutes, but I don't care. I'm fully invested in this book, so I'm gonna hopefully finish this. But I have this chunk, this amount of to read. So let's see if I'll be able to finish it today or not.
Alright, I finally finished the challenge, and I'm sad to say I didn't won the challenge, but I've read up to 108 pages, which is one third of the way done. But this is actually a really great book. If you are going to start a business, or if you want to change your life or trajectory of your current life, you should definitely read this book. And I will keep you guys updated by reading this book and what should you guys apply to your life. Overall, in the self section, I read all of it, so I don't know the story section because I'm new to that section and I'm currently reading that. So in the self section, the main takeaway from me is that health is important. It's like the main thing. Do not disagree. It's also a great key point, and there are so many things like that. So you should definitely, I recommend again reading this book. I'm actually real tired right now. I've been like reading for non-stop, not non-stop, but with a little bit of break. But like 4 hours, man, that's crazy. I've never done a sub marathon like this. Sub readathon. That's what it's called. Readathon, marathon. I don't know. Let's call it readathon then. So if you want a full readathon, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Rock and roll. Peace out, guys.